Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Angel Mountain Map here on FS22 by Old Man 102. Now let's just flip through. Let's get you going so we can get this done so we can get our clover picked. You're not ready to go yet because you are still in the midst of plowing. As soon as we find, no, we're in the midst of fertilizing. Alright, so that's that. Let's go through our factories real quick. We got stuff already going into storage, which is nice. I'd rather use my mouse now. So we're still working on getting workers going. We need to get the coffee. We need to get the coffee down is what we need to do. I believe there's a coffee greenhouse we can slap down. So let's see. Let's go construction. Let's go production. Greenhouses. Come on, you're not gonna take my cursor. That's a no-no. I know there's a coffee one. There it is, right there. Is this a plain? What about orchards? Yeah, this is what I want to put down. Now my question is it already on the... No. This purple and... Oop, wrong one. This purple and green. Alright, so... I just want to make sure it's not already on the map. So... So, let's get coffee down. Real quick, let's get over here across from the other ones. So what I want to do is I want to be... Alright, so that's definitely going to get filled. Alright, now. It's already hooked to the tipper. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to take... Oh, we need herbicide, which we ain't got yet. Okay, but we need water, manure... We need compost, herbicide, and water. So that's what we're gonna need. And our potatoes are not ready to harvest yet. That is definitely not ready to harvest yet. It's gotta be field 8. Not ready. Couple more game days yet. Shoot, I wonder what it's gonna cost to buy a little bit of herbicide. Well, we got time yet because our other crops have still got to grow. Alright, so we got time for that. Alright, so... what else? Alright, so... Animals are fine. Making us some milk. Making us some eggs. Alright, so that's fine. Carpenter mill is still running, that's good. Compost maker is out of stock, but we have plenty of it. As soon as we get straw, we'll put it in. We don't need to do anything with the warehouse. Dairy has got some product in it. We're making something. No, we ain't making nothing yet. We still need sugar, cocoa, and peanuts. this for the dairy, though. We just need the milk. And that'll start making butter and cheese. And whipped cream, sour cream, and that. Alright, so we do have a little bit of milk we can take over to the dairy. Got plenty of fertilizer. Got plenty of cornmeal. Got to get flour going next. We got some silage we can sell off if we have to. This is running pretty good. I ain't got the eggs on. I got it still on storing. They can sit there with the hens. We got sunflower oil. We still got to get these 3 oils going, which is coconut, olive, and so we got to get the M orchards down too. I can't do that without herbicide. We're making spitting out some charcoal. Still not making glue yet because I don't have the resin. I have no idea where resin comes from on this map. Yeah, I think it comes from a Mammoth Mill. Let's check. Does it? It does. Alright, so we'll just let that build up somewhere. We're eventually going to start making glue. Got a little bit of seed. Got some fabric. We're out of wool though. That's all full. I'm not going to worry about it. Sugar's not running yet. TMR is running. Wash stones are running. And water is full. Alright, so we are out of fabric. And I don't know what we got for wool. Are these guys full yet? No, we're not full. We need 3 more bales there. And we need 4 more bales here. Alright, so we're not full yet. Alright, so our factories are looking pretty good. So we really don't have to do anything on the factory side except for the resin. Which we can just go like this, and we can go like this, and we can go distribute it, and we can start making the glue. Ice cubes are good. Can't really do nothing to that's what we're gonna do. Let's grab, well no, because the truck's tied up, so we can't, and we don't have a tanker yet. Alright, so, yeah we do. But do I have a smaller tanker for milk? Let's go here. Animals. I got this tanker, but it's not modded. I want a modded one. It's only gonna hold 32,000 liters. So, let's go up here. This one's got these, but is it gonna hold milk? It is gonna hold milk. I don't want that big one though. What does Papa Smurf have? Nothing in there. What's in this one? Does he have a small little tanker? No, he doesn't. No, he don't, and I don't have anything else modded, so in this case I'm gonna just use the ones we got, because I don't need another one. Alright, so it's gonna take forever to finish this field, but what is this field? Needs plowing, okay. Alright, but he's humming along, And our animals are doing, well, let's go feed our chickens, and then let's take care of our animals while we're waiting. I don't think I have any feed for the chickens though. Do we? All I got is sunflowers. What do the chickens eat? Wheat, barley, or sorghum. This is a chick animals. And I ain't got none of that. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. They're gonna starve. Oh well. I got plenty of sunflowers. But I have no... You know what? We got the money. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna buy another harvester because he is gonna take forever. So let's go in here. Harvesters. Right here. There. Flower room. Let's just go. Jet black. Buy. Yes. Okay. I can't wait for that harvester to get done. It could be another 3-4 game days before that corn gets done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go pick some clover. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Is it ready for harvest? That's what I want. That's all. Ready to harvest. Okay, so we should get a pretty good yield bonus off this. Let's go here. Alright, let's close you off. Alright, you're gonna run for a few minutes and then we'll start clutching the grass. Back. Let's get the tractor hooked up to it. Actually, let's take this tractor because that tractor's I'm gonna need the tipper for that one. Get our forage wagon all hooked up. I really want our potatoes to get ready so we can get herbicide going. Then we can get greenhouses going. Then we can start thinking on which direction we want to go. Or what do we want to do next? But just waiting on field work is all it is. I don't know what else we got left for field work. See what else we got for field work. We got field 2 to harvest 2 on field 1. And that's how we got. This one's getting ready to be planted. And we're going to put something in it. I just don't know what. We got these growing. We got these down here growing. We're waiting for this one to grow so we can combine these two together and make it poplar. which will make sawdust. So it'll take up to a year to grow. So, with that being said, it's going to be time consuming. So, alright. So we'll let that run. Let's shut you off so we're not burning fuel. Let you run for a few minutes. Let's check on you. You're doing good. Okay. I think we're gonna buy another truck too, just so we have. Which one do I own? I own. Which one do I own? I honestly don't know which one I own now. I own this one, but we're gonna go with what's the difference? I wonder. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, that one ain't got no hitch on it. Okay, now I know the difference. Shorten that bad boy up. Let's go biggest engine. Beacons, exhaust. Well, let's keep it right. Let's just buy it like that. Alright, so it'll be at the farm. Nope, I don't like it already. Nope, I'm gonna sell it. Already got a glitch in it, so. Alright, let's get rid of it. Sell it. Yes. Okay. Go here. Go back to trucks. Let's try. Let's try this one. Here, let's try that one. Alright, so. Grab the water one. I don't remember where to pick the milk up, guys. It's been a while since I've been on here. So let's figure out where I gotta pick the milk up at. It's gonna be right here. I hope this is it. Yeah, let's run this down to the dairy. I know it's not a whole lot, but I don't think I have any in here yet. I mean, I can check. No, I don't think we have any in here neither. Let's get out and check real quick. I don't think I own this yet. Oh, I don't even own it yet, so there ain't gonna be no milk in it. Alright, so may have to op our cows in our dairy farm eventually. Alright, run this down to the dairy farm, then we'll come back and start picking up some grass. So I catch up with the harvester. Alright, so down to the dairy we go. I'll be right back, guys. Alright everybody, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, but we are back. Let's take the milk back down. Let's take the milk down to the dairy. And then I stop the harvesters as I come back in and start to snow, which is not cool. So let's get the milk down and then we'll get the, then we gotta check on the fertilizer. He is done. I just checked on him, but I don't think he's got the whole field done. Okay, so we should be able to start making cheese and butter with this little bit of milk. So as our soybean field's ready, we'll have more milk. We may up the cow production. You gotta remember which one's the dairy in here. I think it's this one over here in the middle. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that should start running, I hope. Let's just check. Dairy, yeah, dairy's gonna take off. We're gonna start making butter, cheese, whipped cream, sour cream. And we'll get the hydrogen and oxygen going, which we're just gonna set the cell off. When it's full, we'll just sell it. And we can't make east yet, because I think that's made from chocolate. Yeah, made from the chocolate side, so. Alright, so that'll take care of that. Now, while we're down here, let's shut it off. Can't start you. So let's go check on. I gotta find him first. He's here somewhere. There he is. No field found, so we're gonna have to do this. If I get on this on the outside. We could probably start the planter. I don't think it'll catch this now, so I think we will. We'll just keep an eye on it. I want to get back to playing my Better Mart grocery store game. Is what I want to do. I'm going to try to drop a video every day along with my regular scheduled videos. That's why I want to get ahead. I will not be on a computer all tomorrow. I got to get my house cleaned up. Got chores to do. Got stuff to do around the house. So I'm going to take a day off from playing and get shit done. Since the only kid I'm going to have is my granddaughter here, so everybody else goes back to school, minus my granddaughter, because the only place I got to go is up to the school, but I want to do stuff. I want to get the dishwasher. Alright, you should be good. Now, let's go back this way. One more. There we go. We're gonna plant peanuts in here, so. Beautiful. And we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. I don't think they'll catch each other. Can't do nothing with it snowing. Let's finish taking this back up to the farm. I'm wondering how much it's going to cost to buy just a little bit of herbicide. Just to get our coffee going. We're going to find out. But I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday weekend. They're getting ready to enjoy their holiday weekend. If you do follow Old Man 102, he's not going to be dropping any videos here in the next week or two because he's going to be packing up. He's moving. He's going to be 2 blocks from his son and grandkids, which he's excited to do. And he's got a video out, an update. If you go watch it, you know exactly what's going on. But the man does a lot on his channel, does a lot on YouTube, does a lot on his channel. I don't know if that's going to change now with being closer to his grandkids or not. I don't know. It might change his schedule. I don't know. I do not have an answer for that. I couldn't honestly tell you 100% if it's gonna change anything. No, you know what, we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait only because simple fact is that we still gotta wait for the root crops to grow, and we just planted those, so we're still good. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna park this, and we're gonna grab the flatbed. We're gonna take some wool down to our spinnery, so we can turn that into fabric. And then we are going to figure out what else we gotta do. Just might as well do factory work since it's snowing. Now if that season's turned on, this would definitely 100% stick into the ground. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, guess I'll be adjusting the brakes on this thing. Just a little bit, huh? I don't know if we're playing online tonight with our multiplayer map or not. I haven't asked. I just want to get my YouTube stuff done right now. And there's not a whole lot to do, so... Oh, gotta go get the wool first, huh? And my help. Wake up, Farmer Brian. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. Give these guys a fresh start with their wool. Shift R. It will not take the partial, so that partial will finish off and it'll be there for next time. Alright. Alright, let's take this down to the spinnery. Eventually, Bettermark's only going to go back to the weekends when I go back to work. So I'm just giving you guys heads up. But since I'm on vacation, I'm going to drop a ton of videos. I wanted to get another week's worth of farming videos and that done too. So I got to use my time wisely. But like I said, tomorrow we got a lot of stuff, personal stuff to do. So. But I don't feel like we're doing 89 miles an hour in the game. I got a race to throw up on the channel tonight too, from last night. 358 mods at Port Royal Speedway. I'll upload both of them. I'm going to run a couple again tonight. The wife is I'm in no hurry to go to bed tonight. Alright, that'll take care of that. Awesome. Alright. And I believe this, is this making sugar yet? I'm just kind of curious. Box's diesel is missing... It is missing sugar beet. Okay, and sugar cane. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. So, what we have to decide, I think I'm going to keep my factories all in the same place. We're going to set them up, like I always have been over in that piece of plot where we mowed the grass and we got the Taylor set. We'll put all the factories down at once when we have the money. Then we'll start getting them up running one by one as we see fit. I'd still like to get fishing up and running, but we're missing cheese, which we just started making. I think that's the only thing we're missing from the missing. We'll have to check when we get back to the farm. But yeah, I just gonna really crank out videos this winter. I'll be at least 4 out of the 7 days a week, if not more. Alright, so what do we need for... I know I have, yeah, right here. We are missing clean fill compost. Oh, we're missing the molasses and the cheese. So how do we make molasses? Is that made at the dairy? No, it's not made at the dairy. So where does molasses come from? I forgot what factory it comes from. I think I already have it down too. It definitely don't come from here. It comes from sugar. That's right. So we need the sugar mill up and running to get molasses. So, you know, we're nowhere near that. And it looks like our fertilizer's almost done. Jump in here, enter vehicle. Is he on his? He's on his last pass. Okay. So that'll take care of that, and then the field can finish planting. And then we got to get the roller over here. So yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. Just waiting for field work to grow, and that's it. We got our field work done. We can't do nothing in there. Can't do nothing in the snow. So I'm just gonna take it outside and take the board off and replace it. Alright, let's set you off right there. Let's pause this. Autosave. Yeah, we're gonna put our factories right in here. Right in here. That'd be an industrial park right here. Right in here. We'll squeeze all the factories in there. Let's jump in here. So, with that being said, we'll take this over. It'll take a few minutes to get over there. That's why we got to get it over there. Can't wait till the last minute. I should stop the planner and finish and roll what we got, and then finish sleep the night and finish planning so we can get. I may do that once we get this over there. As we hum along, hum along. Yeah, because I only was sitting on answer her phone. I want to ask her about what else does this kid eat? What's he eat for lunch? Yeah, but I don't want this any more than I don't want this any more than my kid wants it. I don't, but Annalie don't want to go home, so what am I supposed to do with her? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this set up, we're gonna let it start going. We're gonna jump into the cedar. When it gets to the end of the road, we're gonna stop it. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now before it gets too far ahead of us. Enter vehicle. When it gets to the end, we're gonna stop her. And we'll roll what we got so we can get out of this damn snow. Exactly what we're gonna do. I left a message on the board about the herb greenhouse. How hard it is to get this trigger to seed spigot. I finally found it, but it took me forever. Even off camera, I was about to give up. So, oh my god. Alright, so let's jump back in here. We're gonna leave that like that. Enter this vehicle. Oh, Bella's outside again. I gotta call about the part tomorrow too, for my lawnmower. Fix that tomorrow too. That's why I say I'm not gonna have much time on the computer tomorrow. I fix my lawnmower, get my yard mowed. I gotta go to the school, take paperwork up to the high school, and see what we gotta do to get my granddaughter enrolled. Alright, we're gonna let that go. Probably gonna finish that next episode so we can sleep tonight. So let's run this back to the house once we're done with it. I don't know how many swipes it's gonna take. To roll what's planted. Or how long it's gonna take. That I can't tell you. I just want to get out of this damn snow. I'm gonna go make a bologna sandwich. Sounds pretty good right about now. You got phone calls to make find out exactly. We're gonna go over our books too tonight. Actually, I'll sit here and write on them. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Smash that subscribe button. It costs nothing to subscribe to my channel, and also check out the Facebook group that I just started. Posting pictures here and there. Dropped a new video over the weekend. We're starting a supermarket simulator. I'm going to continue that series here tonight right after this video. Get weekend videos done tonight. And then Wednesday, I'll start next week's videos and get them all done in one day, because I can sit here and just record. And then Thursday, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get 3 weeks out. And then this winter, whenever I play, I'm just going to record. And if I got to make a folder on the desktop, YouTube videos, and then I'll put each folder in there. This is Monday's videos, this is Tuesday's videos, these are Wednesday's videos, and I'll date them as I go along. So all I gotta do is upload them when the time comes. Like I said, I have a lot more games I want to get on my channel, but with work, I just don't have the time after work. Sometimes I'm working until 5, 6 o'clock at night, not getting home till 7, 8 o'clock at night. So I have enough time to eat dinner, take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day, which really sucks, but it's part of life and it's my job. Now once I get laid off for the winter, I will be able to drop tons of videos. But we get this done, and then when we come back in, we can sleep the night, and then we can continue planting and rolling and we can continue picking our corn and getting our clover off the field and get that refertilized and so it'll grow. But I would just want to get out of this snow. So I honestly don't know how many swipes it's going to take him to roll this. Let's find out. As soon as it loads, it's loading. I'm looking at probably 2, maybe 3 swipes. Let's see. 3 swipes. 3 more trips down memory lane. So we'll finish this and then we will sleep the night and get out of the snow because go look at the weather. Oh, it's gonna snow in February too, but we may sleep February away too and get right into March. Yeah. So can't do much in this. If we had a ton of factory work to do, I wouldn't care. But we don't have a ton of factory work to do. So I've got to work on getting some stuff for ATS for the winter too. So yes, over the next month, September, October, I'm going to be spending some money. So not much more we can do but ride along with this guy. Alright. We're going to be calling the episode here in a few minutes, guys. We're almost an hour in. I'm going to let him go to the other end and Alright, let's get ready to stop this guy. As soon as he gets turned around, we'll fire him. I'm gonna call the uphill guy for an hour and alright guys. Let's go back to the farm real quick. This'll work. Let's look at the sheet. Yeah, I hear you guys. Alright everybody, I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.